Hey guys. Pop out chat. Press this button. Then, at some point, forget our pin code message. There we go. So, hello everybody, my name is Brian, this is Dormant Volcano Games. Like a volcano, I am exploding with excitement to give you guys more content. So welcome back to Thirsty Suitors. Guys, it's been 5 months, which is a little concerning. I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, it's been 5 months since we played this game. Part of the reason being all the traveling that we did in... Well, actually, first of all, it's getting sick around November and basically not feeling well enough to stream until December when I was going over for the holidays. And then I basically spent a bunch of January, February, and March traveling. And then when I came back, I had to basically, and in between when I wasn't traveling, had to finish Super Mario Wonder, and then also try and finish Tears of the Kingdom. Also, you haven't actually finished that yet. And the thing I was actually about to say was, I'm sorry that we didn't stream last weekend. I was not feeling great. I thought it was because I was sick. Turns out it was actually just, according to my doctor, just run-of-the-mill allergies. Which usually I just let my allergies just get really bad, and then they always turn into something worse. So I am trying to deal with those accordingly. I am still tired today, but not so tired that I don't feel like streaming. Also, I am slightly concerned because my video count on my Stream Deck, Social Blade, and on YouTube went from 968 to 817. I hope a bunch of my videos hadn't been deleted. I'm gonna spend some time, I guess, over the next week or so looking into that. Because that's kind of weird that I was super close to hitting 1,000 videos and now I have 200 more to get there. Little concerned. That's okay. We'll hop into this, and guys, a little bit of an issue that we had. Oh, you can't go home until the end of the day? Oh, that's not good. I don't have time for that.
Honestly, from your bio.
Oh God, do you think pot?
Hey, Jala, over here.
I hope you're not planning to stalk me. I'm not afraid to get in a fist fight with a mascot. No kidding. We have a lifetime ban from the Tacoma Dome. No regrets. So, what do you want? What?
What do you want? That's an open-ended question. You'll find out in time. Or you won't.
Let's just skip the chit-chat.
Ouch! I'm here to give you a gift today, Jala.
My mother warned me to beware of bears bearing gifts.
Smart woman, but the spirit of barefoot extends far beyond the park. Under the ground, through the air, my claws reach even here to what they think is the built-up, concreted over heart of the town. But you and I know better, don't we? All these people, they can't see. But now you will. I'm giving you a gift, Jala.
Indeed.
Oh, cool. Hey everyone, Shahruk's missing again. He's an older gentleman. Probably will ignore you if you call his name. Last seen down near downtown Fountain. Please text me if you see him. He needs his insulin ASAP. Ifran, dear God, he still sends his texts.
Indeed.
This cat looks like trouble. Are you sure you're ready, child? Not
Maybe
yet.
I should prepare.
Not what I was looking for. Try and collect those chocolate bars. Where are the chocolate bars? Oh. Nope. No. Okay, I don't think I have a choice.
Indeed.
I'm ready to go.
I'm a little worried, guys. This was a hard one last time.
I know you ran away just to avoid being scolded. You really made me worry. How could you? Mrs. Prayer's parakeet had a long life ahead of her.
Meow.
Shark,
Meow.
I know exactly what happened.
Meow, meow, meow.
They did not have it coming.
Did I just become an accessory after the fact to premeditated bird murder?
Shark can't help his instincts. And don't tell Mrs. Pereira, but that parakeet was a real so-and-so.
Did I mention I'm...
Were you trying to find Shark? Wow, that's really nice of you, Jala.
Was a half-assed attempt to find your mangy cat all I had to do to make things up with you? You should have told me sooner.
That's not exactly what I meant.
Look, you love making excuses for other people's shitty behavior. I love being let off the hook. It's worked so well in the past. Why mess with a system that's functioning? Way to bring the sincerity in your journey to being a better person, Jala.
That's not... I don't really...
Oh, no way. I'm not going to let you get your claws in Irfan again. You want his forgiveness? You'll have to get through me first.
Yeah, this is a really hard fight. Like, I'm kind of worried. Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't beat this stupid cat.
Oh, that's so much better.
The cat talks? I deserve hazard pay for this.
You thought you'd just have to say a few kind words to Irfan and it... Well, too, I'm a much more formidable opponent.
Look, I'm not here for a fight. I'm here to listen.
Oh, yes, we've heard all about your little apology tour from Sergio and Dia. I don't know what your game is, but you've toyed with this boy enough. We're not interested.
That's for him to decide, isn't it?
Irfan doesn't always know what's best for him. He's better off without you in his life. And deep down, you know that.
Okay, let's see. New items. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Attack.
The way your relationship began was twisted. Even you can't deny that.
Ooh, the cat's not wrong. This one's juicy, even by Jala's putrid stamp. Jala and Irfan were assigned together to do a group project about Jane Eyre in 9th grade. Irfan's dad got seriously sick, and he confided in Jala. Started to cry on her shoulder, and she kissed him. Oh, did I mention she was still dating Tyler at the time? Messy. Kissing Irfan back then was not my proudest moment.
Did you even know that it was my first kiss?
Oh. Wow, Jala, first Sergio, now Irfan. This is a pattern. This is a fetish. Hey, don't kink shame.
The first kiss stuff? Gross. But let's not lose focus. He started to cry, and your response was to kiss him? What's wrong with you?
When things are bad and you're powerless, sometimes the best thing to do is distract yourself. You know, stop dwelling in the moment. Feel good for a little while.
Oh, so you were being altruistic, making out with a crying boy who is just coming to terms with losing his only living parent.
Ugh.
Okay, as you say that, I'm realizing that maybe a hug might have been more appropriate.
Yeah.
Think?
You should have just stayed far, far away, Jala. I will make you rue the day you stepped foot back in Timber Hills.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, Sharik!
Don't worry yourself with me, sweet prince. Ever since you first offered me a churro, our bond became unbreakable.
I'm gonna taunt. Alright, let's taunt.
I'm really more of a dog. That's just a sign of good taste.
Yes! Yeah!
Irfan's too busy to deal with your treachery right now. You'll have to settle for me instead.
Oh!
Are you deliberately going easy on him, Jala Banana?
Okay. party darts. Let's do it. Boom.
I
Okay.
have responsibilities, a sister to support. I need Tiger. He's the only one who's there for me.
Through the heart. Okay. Let's taunt. Let's do a thirsty taunt.
Remember that time I dragged you into the supply closet by the gym to make out?
That was my first week volunteering at the vet clinic. I had to put down someone's basset hound.
God, all of your exes are such weirdos.
Tiger, no! You can't leave me here alone. Jala, what have you become? How could you do that to him? He's just a little guy.
I'm sorry, Irfan. Just promise me you won't let her get in your head.
Sharuk, please. I can't do this without you.
I really didn't mean to hurt him. Or you.
But you did. You always do. You took my first kiss, you took my dignity, and now you've murdered Sharuk. I'm not gonna let you get away with walking all over me anymore.
Oh, jeez. Ooh, wait.
That
Okay.
first kiss was wrong of us, but we didn't stop there, did we? I was so ashamed of being a cheater, but I'd liked you for so long, and you were so convincing. You promised me you'd protect me if anyone ever found out. But we all know what happened then, don't we? You let me take all the blame. You were too busy trying to fix things with Tyler to even glance in my direction. The entire school hated me for getting in the middle of the meant-to-be Tyler and Jala romance. And to be honest, I hated myself too. You turned me into a cheater.
It wasn't like it was all fun and games for me either.
Oh, really? Back then, I needed comfort. My dad was dying. I had to learn how to care for him. I had to look after my little sister, protect her. I was sleep deprived, confused, miserable. The last thing I needed was to feel ashamed of myself on top of that. All of that I can forgive. I can accept. I can even understand. But my dad died later that year. Everyone from school came to the funeral, including Tyler. And she had every right to hate me. But you didn't come.
The gossip about us had just died down. I didn't want to rake it all up again.
You not showing up made it so much worse. The whispers, the not really sympathetic looks. I had to face all of that alone.
I just didn't want to
Aw.
make things... And yet somehow you did. Story of your life. I should have been there. I made a mistake. Another mistake. I really messed up, huh? Understatement.
Ugh, I hate this. I hate feeling like this. I thought an apology was all I needed to get over you, but now that I have it, it's not enough.
Skill. Let's save her and use Auntie Jala.
Auntie!
This might help. I don't know. I thought I didn't have any. 106 damage. Yeah.
Shark, you're back.
And not a moment too soon. It's
Oh,
time she
jeez.
got what was coming to her.
No, wait. There's something I need to ask her first. Forget apologies, Jala. How about a truth from you instead? I've always wondered, did you even like me? Or was I just a way to run away from your real life?
I was exploring. It was supposed to be fun. An experiment.
Being with you was less an experiment and more an explosion.
Oof.
You're exactly the kind of person I was supposed to be with. Hardworking, handsome, brown, a man. It would have been so easy to explain to my parents. My family back home.
Thank you for telling me your truth, Jala. I think that's the first time you've been truly honest with me.
Okay, no. Now she's got you thinking being hardworking and handsome is a bad thing. Wake up, Firfan. It's gotten into your head.
I don't know.
You're too soft, Firfan. That's why you need me. Time.
Okay. Uh-oh. Jesus
You're
Christ.
actually worse at being treated than most of my patients.
You deliberately chose patients who can't talk back.
Just take a deep breath, okay?
I'm confused. Aren't we fighting against each other?
Even the rules of war allow you to treat the wounded.
Oof.
Oof, ow.
I don't think you're supposed to be.
It wouldn't be the first time you put me in a supporting role.
I think what I'm gonna do... Ooh! The two things I want to use need more, HP. Yeah, we've already done this one.
No animals inside the house.
Save yourself, Firfan. Oh, damn you, you miserable happy.
Sharuk? Maybe we should hear her out?
You're taking her side over me? After everything I've done for you?
We should get your fawn a less reactive pet. How do you think he feels about goldfish? A nice lizard, maybe.
Thank you, Irfan.
Let me help.
Are you even allowed?
My sister calls you a demon from hell, so you're an exception.
Let's see. Let's do it. Shurg was defeated. Okay.
That's enough. I can take care of myself from here.
No, you can't. You need me. You did all your sister's science fair projects for her. You taught her to drive. You still cry every time someone's parakeet dies. You sit up all night with sick hamsters. You even adopted me when no one else wanted me. You're a soft touch kid.
Do you feel like we're intruding on a special moment?
I just have allergies.
Okay, just admit that they're sweet, you reptile.
I'm soft. I like being soft. But that doesn't mean I'm weak. I don't need you to protect me anymore. I have to let go. I have to let you rest. Your job is done, my friend. Wow. I shouted at you and actually expressed my feelings, and the world didn't end. I mean, you're okay, right? We're okay?
We're more than okay. I think we're better than we've ever been.
That's how I feel, too.
Whew, okay, we did this. Cat fight. I'm actually surprised.
I finally learned how to say no to you. But that doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I've always admired you, Jala.
You are so nice, it's infuriating sometimes. How can anyone resist that?
I mean, you did.
Not very successfully.
Okay, maybe not. So, friends?
Friends.
And, oh, one last thing.
For you? Name it.
Can you check in on Aisha for me? She's been running around the skate park and acting, let's just say, even more secretive and surly than the average teen.
Oh yeah, your little sister. I haven't seen her in a year. Man, she was such a cute kid.
Well, she's definitely older now.
I'm great with teens. They're my people. I got this.
Not what I was trying to do. You know what? Screw it. Let's just get out of here. Oh.
I've been looking forward to this day. Though not as much as my next cub leader. She has something of a personal grudge against you. I'd warm up a little before this particular battle if I were you. Which I'm not, thankfully.
Indeed.
Feeling eager? I think you're slowly learning to hear the call of barefoot again. It was faint for so long, but you can hear it now. Can't you?
Save the culty stuff for the impressionable kids. I'm not here for the deep lore. I just want to skate.
Aisha resisted at first too. Has issues with trust, that one. But once she was convinced that the mayor's skate park redevelopment would only be the beginning, how the yuppies would follow like locusts with their condos. Well, she soon realized that only Soundy Dearest could protect her home. And if the only price was to stop spending time with her beloved brother, hard to swallow, but not enough to choke.
Siblings are overrated anyway. Only children might be weird, but they get everything.
Fear not, Jala. There's hope for you yet to see the light.
The only thing I'm afraid of is dying of boredom.
You're right. It's time for all of us to get what we want.
I'm a little worried. When I send she looks kind of familiar, but also very angry.
Jala Jayaratna. Finally, we meet. What does Soundy want with someone like you? I guess I just have to trust in the bear.
Jeez, kid. What's with the attitude?
I'm Aisha, Irfan's younger sister. You broke his heart in high school. Ring any bells?
Irfan and I had a heart-to-heart. Things are better.
Stop saying his name, or I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, she's so cute, like an angry, murdery kitten.
So, to be fair, wait, I actually have to think about this. I was about to say that I've only dated only children, but I don't. I'm trying to remember if that's true. I'm going down the Rolodex for a quick second. Not sure. No. Yes. Okay, so it's a smattering. I have only really technically dated 3 people. Now, if we were to go through all the people I've had crushes on, I think you're gonna find there's a lot of only children in there. To be fair, I don't remember more than half of them. I remember a good amount, though. Personally.
Stay away from my brother, Jala. And better yet, go back to whatever pit of hell you crawled back here from.
Oof. New items. Confetti pops. Damage taken 115%. Sorry, if I eat one, I take 115 damage. That doesn't seem right. That's good.
Just because I left town doesn't mean I've let my skills get rusty. In fact, I'm even better now.
Don't think you're the only one who's leveled up.
Oof.
Have you considered another outlet for all this energy? Kickboxing, maybe?
Don't tell me what to do.
Ah, yes. Oh, but I don't have any things. Oof. Okay. Let's use...
I won't let you hurt my brother ever again.
And then we have one for that. Nice.
You're not the star of this town anymore, Jala. You're a tourist.
Let's see. Ooh, the party darts were great. Wait, dunk. Let's do it. A3 critical. Nice.
You left town and never even had the decency to look back at the disaster you left behind in your wake. I guess you did teach me one thing. You don't have to be the dominant gender to be an asshole.
I was a young, confused, hurt kid who hurt other people. I'm not proud of it, but I was just human.
Your happiness doesn't matter more than other people's does. Why should it come at the cost of others then? Whatever redemption story you've decided for yourself means nothing to me. The truth is, you haven't earned forgiveness. All you've earned is this ass kicking. It's time I do us all a favor and kick your ass out of Timber Hills.
When you lose miserably, I hope you don't take it personally. I'm just better than you.
Okay, 2 bonus turns. That's great. I'm gonna use Mango Bar. Do 1 damage.
Make earphones and Soundy too. We don't need you here.
Okay, good.
You couldn't even do us the favor of staying gone.
Yep, totally unkillable. The two
Oof.
things that could survive a nuclear blast are Jala and roaches.
You're not helping.
Chaunt. Well, we know raging works, so let's use it again then.
How about you get your own life instead of obsessing over your older brothers?
I was there, Jala. You're the one who doesn't realize the extent of her damage.
Oof. Okay, well, let's see. Raging takes up 2 turns. Items. Let's use some more of the Asami. Oof. Critical!
You won.
Might have been overkill.
This isn't over. I'm not gonna stop until I run you out of this town. I don't care if Irfan's forgiven you. I never will.
Oof. Okay, Aisha, I'm sorry. Done yet? I'm gonna be outside the park, usual spot.
We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
Have we forgotten that it's me doing you a favor here?
Don't act like you don't want to know what's going on with those kids.
That's not the point.
I think that's exactly the point. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
That's why I came home. To have some conversations that were long overdue.
And did it help?
You know, I think I actually feel better.
He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
Okay, what's next? Return home? Give me an agenda, I don't know what to do next. I'm gonna see if I can go home.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shahrukh.
Who is Shahrukh?
The cat.
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Let's see, so 1, 2, 3. I should then have, what, 1, 2, 3 more fights left?
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew. You guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next, and I'm not going to spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you
Bruno's
can,
gonna be my
losers.
favorite. I can just tell. I hope.
I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
Oof. Okay, man. Also, I gotta figure out how many chapters this this story has. Does anyone mind if I do that quick? We're gonna do that quick. Okay, so it says it's about 7.5 hours. But by the end of the stream, we'll have played 6. Although, to be fair, I mean, that last battle did take me a while. I mean, not the one against Aisha, the one against Irfan. So.
It's your turn to pick, Tua. But there's a Twilight Zone marathon on right now.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.
I mean, to be fair, although I hate to admit this, but currently we're streaming to no one and have for the last 45 minutes. One second, I'll read all of this in a second. But yeah, we've been streaming to nobody for the last 45 minutes. I do want to finish this, and it does look like I'll try and figure out between now and then how many chapters there are left. I think there might be only 7. That makes about sense. So we might. So I have a friend of mine, an old friend of mine, invite me to an event to celebrate a promotion. They didn't tell me when next Saturday it was, nor were they even 100% sure it was next Saturday. Considering the fact that nobody seems to care that badly when we stream this, I might do an afternoon stream on Saturday. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Let's figure out kind of how things pan out. And I will check over the course of the next week for anyone who's watching this after the fact. I might just, for next weekend, depending on how plans shake out, might just somewhere within the week, well, not this week, God no. Somewhere next weekend, we probably will just burn a stream to try and finish this. Depending on what I learn. I'll figure that out then and let you guys know. But I do want to... Let's see. It's what? 4:27? I kind of want to finish Tears of the Kingdom by the start of June. So that I can kind of get all of those things. I can start with some of the games that we still want to play this year. And honestly, looking at how long some of them are, like Pacific Drive... By the way, let me actually pull it up. We have the time. But yeah, so considering the fact that Pacific Drive is 2.5 hours and Prince of Persia is 16.5. I mean, we are going to probably play High Water, Hi-Fi Rush, Princess Peach Showtime. We do have to play Ark. I want to get a Minecraft stream in before year end just because it's been a year. And I also do want to check out Sea of Thieves, but honestly, I don't know if we're going to get to it. There are also other games that I'll play on stream, like Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3. There are also just games that are going to come out across the year. I will probably... Once we finish the games that we kind of have in our backlog of like games that we want to finish, like that we currently tried to finish last year and didn't, I am probably going to try and pick new games over older games because I do think they're more likely for people to kind of join us that way. But yeah, let's go back into things. Chapter 5, where we were free, Jelly Beans. Help your friend find his lost cat and say goodbye to a coping mechanism that has outlived its use. Is Jala growing as a person? What a perfect moment to backslide into old habits and old flames. Irfan. Hey, it's me, Irfan. Shurk says he misses you. He's a cat. I know he can't really speak. Sometimes it feels like he does, you know? Anyway, how is Aisha? She thinks I'm a demon. Oh dear. I thought she was over that. Any idea how to get through to her? You know? She loves, Jalbis? Maybe made some, it would soften her up.
Morning, Jala.
Good morning, family of mine. Are you talking about something top secret? Am I allowed to be here?
Don't be upset with us, Bodhidua. It's a complicated position to be in when your daughters aren't speaking.
Arvind, can't you recognize that look in her eyes? She's angling for something.
Damn, she's good. Saw right through the attempt to guilt Dad.
Fine, Jala. What do you want to know?
Are Ahmed and Aruni compatible? What's his star sign?
Ooh, someone gave him a Myers-Briggs test.
Obviously they are compatible, or we wouldn't have approved.
Yeah, that's why my romantic life went so smoothly.
You are an entirely different person, Jala. You do not take direction well.
I don't either.
Aruni's older. Your choices are less hot-blooded at that age.
You're deflecting the question. Both of you.
He is a wonderful match for Aruni. Ahmad has good manners, a good job as an engineer.
Okay, good.
He's an excellent cook too. Very sharp, very kind young man. I would say he's
good.
handsome, wouldn't you?
His best quality is his dedication to his parents. He reminds me of Irfan, now that I think about it.
Okay, I get it. He's perfect. Aruni knows how to pick him. I'm glad to hear.
We could stand to hear how perfect she is less often, though.
Anything to eat?
Are you hungry or just bored? So, you're making jalebis to placate not just Irfan, but Irfan's little sister who hates you.
How does she know these things?
You really think a plate of jalebis can earn you forgiveness?
It's not about the jalebis, Ma. The jalebis are symbolic.
I'd prefer them to be edible, personally. But as the kids say, you do you.
It's the thought that counts.
When it comes to cooking, I don't think so. Do I even need to say it? Hand washing, Jala?
You didn't actually need to say it.
Oh.
Adequate. Light the stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the sugar syrup.
Aha.
Very good. What else do you expect, Jala? A parade?
Parade would be nice.
Do you really have to make a big production out of simple tasks like lighting the stove?
A little
It's more fun.
flair adds spice to life, doesn't it, Ma?
My mistake for even asking. Pour the sugar and water into the warm pot.
Compliment.
I could never top your skills in the kitchen.
Come on, approval.
That's suspiciously nice of you, Jala.
I'll take it.
Oh, so you are paying attention.
Yep.
Stir the sugar until it dissolves. Careful, it's hot. Like your temper.
Yeah. Ha ha. If only you could add some sugar and sweeten me up the same way, huh?
No, I'm glad you have a temper. It's good for a woman to be in touch with her anger in this world.
I agree.
God knows there's enough to be angry about.
Wow, Mom dropping some truths.
Oh.
I get it.
Thanks, Mom.
Yes, well, Remember to keep stirring until the sugar dissolves completely. Your dad would say you did well, but I'm not your dad. Next step is mixing saffron with warm milk. Once it's dissolved, add rose water. I love this smell. If your party sprays rose water on herself after a bath, maybe that's why it's familiar?
I don't think that's exactly how I would describe Bati.
Yes, perhaps not. Her presence is more formidable than comforting. Really.
I love using the word formidable.
Even when you were a child?
Especially then.
Super hand mix power up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Summon your ancestral cooking spirits to impress. I kind of want to see how this works. Nah, let's just super hand mix.
It was
Aha!
fun. How much validation do you need? Now pour the milk mixture into the sugar syrup. Keep it on low heat so it stays warm. Otherwise, the jalebis won't soak it up as well.
I just pour.
Your Auntie Chandra would be thrilled. Then again, I saw her burn rice twice.
Irony's barely spoken a word to me since I've been back, you know.
So, I combined the dry ingredients for you because you always make a mess with the flour.
Do you think you'll ever let that go? I was like 5 years old. I sneezed and the flour went everywhere.
I wish I had taken a picture. You were such a charming child.
Your extreme nostalgia from my childhood implies that you didn't enjoy my adolescent years at home.
I bought you all the black eyeliner and Hot Topic you wanted. Why don't... Okay, fine. The next part is all you. Mix water and dahi in a bowl and then add the flour. Make sure the batter's thick and smooth. No lumps allowed in my kitchen.
Compliment mom again.
So calm, Ma.
Come on.
I'm calm because I...
Oh no! Darn it.
Sorry. Was I supposed to praise your average performance?
If these come out well, maybe I'll take them to Irony.
If you think that's a good idea.
Her sweet tooth is the crack in her emotional defenses that I will exploit to gain the upper hand.
And by gain the upper hand, you mean apologize profusely?
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, let's see how they come out first, shall we? Fill the piping bags with the batter you just mixed and pipe spirals into the hot oil. Once they're nice and golden...
Fry.
Better than last time.
Ooh, those look good. We did good.
What's the verdict?
A few mistakes here and there, but not a complete disaster.
Literally. Jabisa are cooling no time for jokes. Maybe if I eat one in front of her, that will assuage her paranoia. So I'm better at these ASAP. Blood feuds have started for less. Villages destroyed. Fields sown with salt. Meet me at the town square. See you there. I do want to know, I don't know, should I... I think we're okay.
Oh, Jala, that smells delicious. I'm sure Shark is very thankful.
I'll be expecting a handwritten thank you note in my mailbox. And don't write it for him. I know your handwriting ear fun.
I'm telling you, beneath this grouchy face and the smoke-breathing tiger lurks the softest and tenderest of soul.
Sure. Deep down, maybe.
Hello, whoever just came in.
Very, very deep down.
He's a good boy, really.
Jala! Do not ignore this text. Report to your auntie, see, ASAP. I do not like what I'm hearing. Oh shit, someone's in trouble. Hey JD, man, I haven't seen you in one of these streams in a while. How you doing? I'm not currently missing a, Striper game stream, am I? I didn't get a notification, so I feel like not.
Yeah.
I'm doing well. How about you? I would say struggling, but you know what? Figure it out. No, sir, you are not.
So, I was just minding my business skating, and she said she was better than me. A skate peasant.
We're on vacation, so no stream. I saw the photos. That looks so cute wherever you guys are.
And then she attacked me for no reason.
That doesn't seem totally accurate.
She's been challenging all the skate punks, including you. The streets run red with the blood of babes. The blood of babes, Cece.
Ah, speak of the devil.
As we were saying, she's burned our crops and poisoned our drinking water.
Are they actually tattling on us?
Jala, have you been fighting these children?
Okay, Auntie, that's not at all a fair representation of the fact. I was trying to engage in a conversation with these wayward youths who are cult members, by the way.
Do your conversations usually involve fists?
Whoa, just the... okay, we've been a little violent this game, but it's okay.
Really, Jala? I don't know what you're thinking. Picking fights with these girls? You're far too old for this.
Well, it's too late for you now anyway. You've gone and done it. By defeating us, you've attracted the attention of the General, Soundy's first follower.
Ooh.
The Mama Bear.
You know she'd kill you if she heard you call her that.
It's true. Salma's waiting for you, Jala, and she's gonna eat you alive.
If Soundy wants me, why doesn't he face me himself, you know, instead of hiding in sewer grates?
Wait, are you girls getting up to trouble in the sewers?
Yeah, making out by the light of a burning rat carcass, probably.
All right, enough bickering in my shop. Hand over your boards for repairs or shoo.
Yeah, Jala. How about you meet me outside for a sec?
Hey, Jala.
What?
You're being summoned.
What?
You're being summoned. God, are those headphones giving you tinnitus?
By who? Where?
Soundy summons you to the skate park, or whatever.
Why?
Something, Sama. I skimmed. I'm playing Snake.
Who's still... I mean, once again, I don't know. I mean, Snake is such an old game. Could you say that I'm old enough to have played Snake? Honestly, I am old enough that I think anyone younger than me playing Snake sounds weird. Let's keep it at that and just call it there. I hate CC already. We've already met her.
Jala, you should get to the skate park and see what Salma needs. She's a good girl with a lot going on. I expect reports of your best behavior.
Gotta kick her ass, auntie. Also, don't I have to beat Bruno at some point? When do I get to be Bruno? Oh, yeah, no. So I'm going to quickly pause just to explain what's going on here, JD. And for anyone else who comes to this stream. This game is basically about a woman who decides to return home after a breakup and basically apologize to all of her exes. Some of them from all the way back in like elementary school. Some of them more recent. Most of them, honestly, are like adolescent relationships, which I find hilarious. They get this much attention, but that's beside the point. And you basically have to battle them in like a both turn-based fighting game approach, but also kind of flirting, which is fun. I like it. And a side plot involving a pedophile cult leader who dresses like a bear named Soundy. You basically have to fight all of his underlings who are teenagers in order to try and convince them to basically leave the cult. And that's not me like implying anything. The game spells all of that out. Okay, maybe not the pedophile thing, but he is a cult leader who hangs out with teenagers. So it's a little, and he just, you'll meet him like literally in like, I don't know, probably about 5 seconds. The dude just screams pedophile. I saw one stream of this game, lol. To be fair, I was doing that just in case you hadn't, and also for anyone who comes through who hadn't know about this game. An adult male with teens, you're probably right. Yeah. Also, just we'll meet him in a couple seconds. He's weird. But yeah, no, I realized I haven't played this game in 5 months. So to be fair, I don't actually know who came through when I was playing this game first. Oh yeah, so I see two. Is the other one Alicia? Or someone else here too? Hey, whoever else is here, by the way. If it's not Alicia. Oh! Also, I totally forgot. I pressed the button. I actually do want to at some point set it up so that you're watching on 2 screens. Aw, that's nice of you. Thank you.
Darling, good of you to roll through as though you could resist.
I would just like to point out once again, he's only said, I don't know, 10 words? Pedophile.
You're here to face my good general, my self-righteous right hand. Ah, well, Selma has been instrumental to Barefoot. Family bickers, but we love our cubs dearly. When she first caught
Oh, also he refers to all of his cultists as
set up a community
cubs.
fridge while our own fridge remained barren. So sweet, but so misguided. Just needed a push in the right direction. Just like you. We've done this a few times now, no need to faff about it. A bear knows when it's time to stop playing with their food, and finally, I need you, Jala. The mayor hasn't spoken to her daughter in years, and she'd do anything to get her back, to get her happy little family back. Do you understand? She'd give anything, even the upcoming election.
No. No way.
I don't just want the park, Jala. My plans are so much bigger than that.
Is Soundy running for mayor?
Better to represent the freaks, the untidy, sharp-edged deviants tossed in the gutter, than moi.
I mean, to be fair, a pedophile running in a local election, not that odd. Seems pretty on brand. To be fair, I'm not saying that about my own town. I don't know. I will fully admit I don't know anything about whether or not I have a mayor.
This town
I don't think we do.
Future. There's no building on top of rot. It needs to burn to begin anew.
Well, there's a campaign slogan for you.
I see you. You're a misfit toy. So am I. And our judges have never truly loved us. For us to thrive, they must be brought low. What rises from the ashes will be fresh, pure. Finally,
We just finished this conversation, please. He makes me uncomfortable.
Don't speak. This moment doesn't befit my general.
Yeah, I'm good. No, thank you. Can I have you first? Start battle.
I hear you've been beating on the other skaters. They're mostly teens who just graduated and don't know where to go. Scared of taking on someone your own size?
Big, small, doesn't matter to me. If you stand in my way, you're going down.
That sure doesn't sound like someone back to make amends.
I was targeted. I've never wronged you personally. Are we sure?
Mhm.
Would you bet money on that?
You don't get it. You just can't hear the message. Soundy's message.
I don't want to hear anything from Soundy personally.
I've noticed, though, that people with loving homes are the most willing to throw theirs away. They don't know what they have, can't appreciate it. And you, Jala, you had an abundance of love. Dia told me. You kept looking for more and more, tossing out what was left behind as scraps.
Yeah, I left people shredded in my path. I'm putting the pieces together now, and I'm paying back my pound of flesh. But that's not owed to you or Soundy. In fact, I'd say you all are a hindrance.
Ask Dia. We're working on
Ooh,
it.
hindrance.
Speaking of Dia, does she really approve of this weird cult you're in?
Dia is still having trouble wrapping her head around it. But she does understand at least the importance of community.
Okay, I also understand the importance of the community. I haven't joined a cult though, as far as I'm aware. To be fair, I'm not actually a member of that many organizations for any of them to be cults. Nor do I really give any of them that much of my overall time. So if they were trying to get me to join a cult, they're not doing a great job of it.
When we talk about the Barefoot Code and protecting the soul of Timber Hills, it's us. We're the soul of Timber Hills. The youth who want to build our lives here. Soundy understands that. The mayor doesn't. If you're not with us, you're against us too. Soundy thought better of you. And until now, I've been too patient. It's time I make him see how.
Come on, let's fight. Item. Ooh. Skill. Thirsty Tom?
I'm surprised Dia still hasn't learned how to skate, considering how close you are.
Dia'd rather cause skate collisions by distracting skaters with her ass, frankly.
Back up. No. That's fine. We have a skill for this. Party darts. Aha! Kinda wanna get the skate punk. Although I think if we get some of the skate punk, will probably just go away.
believe Soundy's promises? Are you naive? Or just bad at critical thinking?
You lost the right to say that when you up and left. You have no stake in our...
Aha! I kind of want to... Aha! A 100 critical!
Soundy gave me a promise. He would protect me, my friends, our town. Now, his obsession with you threatens everything we work for.
Don't you see what's happening? You're being manipulated. Soundy is using your passion and the youth of this town to form his personal army.
I wouldn't let that happen. I know better.
That's a dangerous way of thinking. Selma, you're in it. And I'm looking at you and telling you what I see from the outside. The truth is, Soundy's holding you all back. You'd lead those teens better than he can.
Aha!
Leading?
Yeah, Sama.
I couldn't. Soundy may have shortcomings, but... Enough! You're trying to throw me off, huh? Divide and conquer? I don't think so. I'm channeling every ounce of the Barefoot Code, and I will put an end to your descent, Jala.
Oof. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. $120 damage.
I've been working service jobs since high school. Your blows don't faze me. Nothing phases me anymore.
Ooh. Well, shoot. I think you can only use the summon once a day, though. That's the problem. Let's use a mango bar to get some. Hey, Rico. Ooh. I don't need the HP, so that's good. Sorry I'm late. No worries, I'm glad you're here, though. See, let's... Aha! Oh, jeez. Still a lot of damage.
Have you ever even had a job? You fight like you have your parents still pay for your insurance.
Oof. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Let's see.
I ain't feeling too hot, Ma.
Do not.
I was gonna say ma'am. Of course. General Selma, ma'am.
Oof. Okay, items. Oof. Taunt. Heartless taunt? Yes!
After learning more about you, I can see why you joined a cult. You were an easy mark.
Bonus turns, let's go! Items. And the soundy bar? No, it's the mango bar that's WP. Okay.
I ain't feeling too hot, ma.
Do not.
I was gonna say ma'am.
Doing pretty good. Oof. Why dunk? It would put me in an iffy place, but let's just do through the heart. We don't need that much damage, I don't think. Ooh, so close. Ooh. Items. I need some HP. Let's just use the soundy bar. Okay, taunt. Thirsty taunt?
Wouldn't you rather be skating right now instead of fighting me? I'm at the concrete beneath your wheels.
Haha. Bonus turns. Okay, let's then. Critical. Oof. I think we should be okay.
I lost, even though my belief was pure. After all my efforts, I keep fighting so hard my whole life, but I never win.
Helping someone establish a mascot-based cult might not have been the best method of community organizing.
I would agree.
I'm sure Dia would be thrilled if you gave this up.
Just because I lost this fight doesn't mean I'm giving up. The mayor cannot sell this land out from under us, but maybe the way I've gone about it. One of the first lessons I ever learned was no gods, no masters.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
on the side of that lately.
Guess bears might need to be added to that list, huh?
Up the attack rank. Time to chat. Usual spot. Okay, Jesus Christ, woman. Wait. Am I going the right way? Yes. How you doing, Rico?
I know you tried to get through to Salma. She hasn't had the easiest of times. Not everyone's lucky enough to have a supportive family. You've done all you can. I guess we'll see how things shake out in the next couple of days. Forget it. I get that you're distracted right now. Aruni's been blowing up my phone. It's like I'm reliving all the worst fights of your teenage years. You're both being ridiculous.
Wait, Jala, let me handle this, okay? Since you're the one who brought it up, do you have any actual advice or just more criticisms?
I am not getting in between you two. I just can't. You left us behind, Jala. Are you really surprised that we're wary of letting you back in?
How exactly are we supposed to fix anything if we can't even have a conversation?
How is pushing her when she's not ready helping anything?
Fine. I don't care if she never speaks to us again. We don't need her.
Calm down,
So that's what
narrator.
you're really afraid of? That this rupture will be permanent? She's not avoiding you to punish you. She's protecting herself. Think about it from her perspective. How is she supposed to believe you won't hurt her like that again? Give her time, Jala. People's feelings don't run on a schedule.
Makes sense. Jelly beans, it's me. Oh god. You ready to blow this joint yet? Meet me at the general store. I've got a hoard of that candy you like. You know you want to taste. XXXX. Oh god. Oh. I already don't like Bruno. There's a reason we don't talk about Bruno. Get it? I made a joke. Okay, we got a half hour. Can we finish this fight in a half hour? I don't know. We might be able to. Hopefully Bruno doesn't also have an attack something. That would be bad. Oh god.
Indeed.
What a massive mountain of a man. Are you sure you're ready to face him? I'm ready.
Waiting to kick his ass.
Want to get in the back of my pickup and drive till no one knows our names? We'll have the stars for a blanket and put fresh s'mores on a portable grill.
That won't
I
work
can't
again.
believe that line worked on me before. What was I thinking?
It was an escape from all the pressure you were feeling. Do I have to remind you how running off with Bruno the summer of junior year ended? He gave
Yes.
you that smile, promised you the earth, and ditched you 3 towns over.
How could you, Bruno?
Dad had to come pick you up. Mom never trusted you the same way again.
I'm not expecting everything to be the same, Jala. I've changed. You've changed.
Bruno.
Hear me out, baby. We could be so sweet together.
I do have to say though, I do like the way he says baby. There's 3 of them? Oh, I hope that's not permanent. This guy's gross. Agreed. I can't believe there's 3 of them. I hope that's like a visual thing. You don't actually have to fight all 3 of them. Bruno, Jala fell for Bruno's sweet promises once and ended up ghosted. Now he's back and buffer than ever. Damn.
You're back in town to take responsibility? Don't you know where that road leads? To a boring office job being exploited by the man. Settling down, applying for a mortgage.
Home ownership in this economy?
I agree.
Can you really see yourself doing laundry and taxes for the rest of your life? Letting your dreams wither
Okay.
into distant memories?
First of all, you have to do laundry and taxes regardless of what happens.
Do you really want to settle for an ordinary life?
So let me get this straight. I have to prove my specialness by going along with your latest whim, and if I don't, I'm some kind of square? Good try, bro. Maybe I'm just not that into you. You ever think of that?
No, you're lying. You still got it, bro. Don't let her get in your head. Can I tell you a secret, Jala?
Let's Candyman, Jellyman.
Every one of the promises I break, I believe them completely when I make them.
I mean, I believe that, but that doesn't matter when you don't
Want to be the
keep
son
any of
my
them.
parents think I am. I could be him. He's a part of me.
Yeah, a part he plays. It's not the same thing.
Maybe with you, I could change. Stop being so afraid. There's more to me, Jala. I just need someone to give me a reason.
All of this sounds like a you problem, bro. If you want a grand transformation, hire a renovator. Or better yet, go to therapy.
we like therapy here. We're pro therapy. So I'm guessing, JD, if I had to guess, I think one of his things, like one of his manipulation tactics, was just to offer candy.
I'm not interested in fixer-uppers.
What? But that line, it never fails. I don't understand.
These are Bruno's contradictory inner selves. They're his shields against true self-reflection. You have to shatter his illusions of himself before you can take him down.
Got it.
Does he own a van? No, I think actual candy, JD. And does he own a van? He probably does.
Trying to crack open his candy-coated shell.
Oh, you were making a pedophile joke. No, I think this was probably just like all the relationships in this game were adolescent, so I'm assuming it's probably just one of his, like, I don't know. I don't know when they started, when they went out. Actually, no, I do. High school. So yeah, he probably just got her actual candy. Let's see. Taunt. Okay, so that's actual Bruno. You probably can't attack him until you do Candyman, Jellyman. I'm gonna go Candyman, Taunt. Thirsty? Let's do it.
Stop giving me those eyes.
You're the one who can't stop staring at my abs.
I'm not staring at your abs. I'm staring at your biceps.
Haha. Metaphor for drugs. I don't think so. This game doesn't really do metaphors. Some of the unsettling power of Soundy. Probably at some point. Mighty Dunk? I don't know, should I use an extreme already? Eh, screw it, let's do it. $124 damage.
I know I wasn't the best boyfriend, but we had an adventure. I know you still remember.
What I remember is Jala finding out that Bruno's entire life is built on an elaborate lie. His parents back home in Malaysia sent him here to get an MBA. Bruno dropped out without telling them.
Oof. That would do it.
His road-dripping lifestyle? Paid for by the tuition checks he's been cashing.
Ooh, don't do that.
For one knife's edge, heart-pounding, dizzying moment, we were free, Jelly Beans.
Yeah, he seems to really like candy. And I think he actually means candy here.
Right now, you look like you're caught in a trap. I could be your way out.
I'm trying to be a better person. Face up to my mistakes. Live with the consequences.
You always were such a martyr. Can't you see you're just chaining yourself to the past?
Not all of us find it easy to live with hurting people.
Oh, yeah. Hurting yourself is way healthier. At least my ways.
Drugs are never the answer.
Let me paint a picture for you. A beautiful collage of future memories. So close, all you have to do is reach out and touch. The Santa Ana wind in your hair. The California coast turning gold in the sunset. The radio's playing our favorite song, and it's like we could be young forever. You and me against the universe.
Oh. Suitor Slam. Ha. Self-damage. And let's see. I do kind of want to use one of these bigger ones. Let's do it. Oh! He doesn't deal any damage. Interesting. Oh god.
Life's too short to linger on the bad stuff, Jala.
You think they had Dare? Honestly, I didn't have dare, but dare never seemed to be that helpful. Oof. I'm not gonna lie, would love something that would give me back some WP. Ha! Probably just gonna do a normal attack.
Why stay where you're clearly not wanted? We could just get in my truck and go.
But yeah, I didn't have dare. I don't know about you guys. Candyman was defeated.
I'm the first of the bros to bite it. No offense, but I always thought it'd be jelly. What?
Damn.
Hush, bro. Don't talk. Conserve your strength. I don't even know what you see in that girl, bro. She's uncool. It's going dark, bro.
So JD, Rico, did you guys have dare? I didn't have dare.
I was the best of us.
Chance. Rico, okay, so Rico had dare. Let's try shocking.
You pretend you're Bruno's voice of reason, but I think you like that he doesn't listen to you.
Aha! Effective. Ankle breaker. Ooh, we like that. Okay. Oh, jeez.
This is the spring of our lives, Jala.
Do you like party darts? Let's just do the ankle breaker.
Why are you trying to take responsibility for everyone else's
I
feelings?
think we had it a couple times.
What's so wrong with doing what you want?
Jellyman was also defeated. What the hell?
Whoa. Ew, I would like to unsee that, please.
I would also like to. What? Like, I couldn't even warn people.
Why are you breaking my heart into pieces, Jala? All I want is to be sweet.
Okay, that's a little gross. I agree. Insult.
I never had much of a sweet tooth. All the sugar gives me a toothache.
My hench bros sacrifice themselves for me, for us, so you can see how far I'm willing to go for you. Why look before you leap? Why keep questioning? What's the worst that could happen if you just take a chance on me?
I'd rather not. Okay, guys, we got a taunt. What should we taunt him with? Somebody let me know. I think I'm now traumatized. I am too, guys. I'm not gonna lie though, I do kind of want to clip this. Like there is like that little like devil on my shoulder that's like, clip it. JD says heartless. Let's see if it works.
Do you ever think your obsession with me might be a symptom of a bigger problem?
It's not a disease to like someone, Jala. I made a lot
Nope.
of mistakes, okay? My family put so much pressure on me. You gotta prove you're better than all your cousins. Might get to justify my marriage to your mother.
Oof.
Being around you made me realize what a charade my life was. Maybe part of me wanted to mess up your perfect image to your parents. Prove to myself you were just like me.
I was so ready to get lost with you, to go with the flow, abandon all my parents' plans for me, cut free from the complications. But you ditched me in a strange town and ghosted me for months.
Weeks, at most.
You made her cry, dude. You sabotaged that dream, Bruno. You're the one who turned something real into a charade.
Then let's make it real again. Those days and nights we spent together on the open road. We came so close to being real. Didn't we, Jala?
Ugh. Oh, jeez.
You can't break me down, Jala. I'm more than just a...
You're just a boy playing with his toys.
Okay, let's see. I think... Let's do Thirsty Taunt. I think it always works.
Do you remember how we'd stay up all night making out till the sun rose?
Not affected by Thirsty? How? Oof.
Go on an adventure with me, Jala. Let's pretend nothing else exists, at least for a little while.
I was thinking raging. We're gonna try it next. Ooh.
There should be a picture of you in the dictionary next to bad idea.
Ha. Not affected by rage, damn. Oof. Okay.
You look so stressed out, Jala. I give the best massages. Just saying.
So items, let's do some Gelbus. Oof.
I come with free snacks. How many of your other prospective dates can say that?
I kind of want to use the summon. I do really want to know what summoning Soundy does. Let's try it.
The spirit of Timber Hills!
Huh.
I'm gonna whisk you away like you...
That's called kidnap.
Problem is I need the WP too. Let's use Auntie Chandra, I think.
Auntie!
We've already done this one, so we're skipping it. Oof. Okay.
Your dad hugs you and...
yeah.
God damn it.
Okay, guys. Impressive or shocking? I am a little worried, and also we're out of water. But we do only have about 15 minutes left, so... Shock, let's do it!
You think you can get out of anything with a smile and a little charm, don't you?
Is it working? Come on. You...
Bonus turns by 2. Hell yeah. Okay, great. Okay, we can't use any of those. Can't use Ankle Breaker, which works quite well. I don't have any more... Ah, shoot. I don't have any more health things, do I? That's WP for the colas. Darn. That's a problem. Okay, so skill. Let's then use... Ankle Breaker. Oh god. What the hell is happening?
I've got a truck, a job, a mean set of skills in the kitchen. What more do you want?
Consistency?
Would it really be so bad to go on one single, no strings, no expectations date with me?
Yes.
Guess?
No, bad Jala, no.
Okay. I think we summon Mom. You could use it, I think, once a day. Bad Jala. Ha! The Mom summon worked.
You have to admit, we got chemistry, Jala.
And a whole lot of history.
I was never much good at history. You've lost yourself in this old town, Jala. This isn't where you belong.
Okay, guys, impressive taunt for last one. Let's try it.
Part of me wants to leave everything behind and go on an adventure. But adventures end. Eventually, you have to go back to real life.
Aha! Impressed. Takes up 2 turns. Jaw dropper. That still worked. Okay, that's kind of a weird ending.
Run away with me again, because going back to the past is safer than facing the future. I've been running in circles a long time, trying to pretend this game will last forever. But I guess you can't outrun the future. Even the past can sneak up on you if you're not careful. So what happens now for you and me?
How about we try being friends instead of solutions to each other's problems?
Why not? I'll try anything once. I'll be in touch, Jelly Beans.
Okay. I really wanted to comment with the jelly beans thing. Okay, we're gonna go back home. I am kind of surprised. We're at 10:48 and it looks like we're gonna be able to get through at least a couple more things.
Guys, we're missing one. Where's Bruno?
He left town. Alone. How do you know this information?
So much for Bruno's master plan.
No, seriously. I'm mildly concerned that Sergio is stalking all of us.
He really just left town? Without even saying goodbye to us?
I'm just taking
That's Bruno for you.
In my rivals. It's just good sense.
Leaving town is kind of what he does.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one hearing this, am I? Hello?
Sergio's been a creep since grade school. What's new?
What's new is that I'm in the blast radius of his creepiness. Also, I'm not a rival. I barely even count as an ex.
You and Sergio have that in common.
Wow. Wow. Et tu, Tyler?
I caught you practicing clever lines to devastate Jala in the mirror yesterday.
Friendship code violation.
Friends don't let friends lie to themselves, babe. Enjoy your little confrontation on delay. Don't come crying to me when it all goes up in flames.
Yeah, so if I'm right, there's what, 2 guys we haven't fought yet? I mean, we got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna try and make it through another day, I think. Her dad's my favorite.
I heard you had a run-in with that boy Bruno today. And you're still here and not 3 towns over. That's a win.
On a scale of Dormant Volcano to full-on Chernobyl, how freaked out is Mom?
It says on a scale of me to full-on Chernobyl. Okay, now we're good.
Closer to a natural disaster than a nuclear meltdown. I'd still wait till the first responders clear the area.
Are you first responders in this scenario?
Nope. Half a bottle of Chardonnay and a tube of cookie dough. Works at
Oh,
least.
we love cookie dough here.
Can I just cuddle up here with you tonight?
Of course, Jala Banana. I'll put something on you can fall asleep to.
So, like, basically everything you like to watch?
Oof, ouch. A direct hit straight to the heart.
Kidding!
Not at all. Your dad is the cutest. You're still a mess of contradictions. Jala managed to resist Bruno's sweet temptations. A victory for the home team. On the downside, this goddamn skate punk's tattle on Jala to Auntie C uncool. Here, friend, you're the little worst. I never want to hear from you again. Lose my digits. Ah, rude and unexpected. Sorry. Had to wrestle the phone out of Aisha's hands. Such a prankster, haha. This is Ephraim, by the way, for real this time. Sorry again. She's still pretty upset with you. Would you mind talking to her? What? Please, for me? Sure, I guess we'll talk to her. Ooh, inspect. Cook, what do we get to learn today? Kind of like some of that.
One that Ahmed taught me. Makhluve. It's actually a funny story. Aruni wanted to bring him to dinner, and so we invited him over. But he insisted that he cook for us the first time we meet.
Wow, that is confident.
It's certainly a bold move, but it was so delicious. I would have married him myself. Ahmed was convinced this was the best way to introduce himself, so Aruni insisted.
I can see it clearly made the intended impact on you.
If Ahmed was looking to impress, he was very successful. It was a showstopper. And now he comes over to cook for us once a month. I'm his sous chef. He's delightful.
Yeah, well...
Oh, Paditua. I know it's tough, but listen. I got to know Ahmed through this dish, so maybe you will too. Remember that hand-washing song I used to sing?
No, and do not remind me. I'm begging you.
Fine, let's get started. You know, the first time we met, Ahmed walked in behind Aruni, a bouquet in one hand and a bag of ingredients in the other. Considering how quickly he and Aruni got serious, your Amma and I had very different impressions of how he'd be.
Was Amma offended? I bet she was offended.
Careful, your bloodthirst is showing.
On the contrary, Ahmed welcomed us to watch him cook. Insisted we sit down though. No working for us, but it was like a cooking show where we were the audience. Very entertaining.
I don't have a problem with people watching me while I cook. The problem is they just always want the food done faster.
He even tossed pieces of cauliflower to us. I caught one in my mouth. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of my...
Maybe Ahmed and
I love her dad.
Fight to the death to decide who gets to be dad's son he never had.
I've already rinsed the rice. Go put it in some water to soak. You keep cooking like that and you'll surpass me soon enough.
What's next?
I summon fire. Could you light the stove, please, Podidua?
Are those new sneakers? They look very comfortable.
Let's see.
But
no!
I think they're rather stylish too. Or do you not like them?
Darn it.
That now
Got the approval back.
Base of flavor by it's my personal favorite part of the lamb. Meaty, fatty goodness.
Amma said Ahmed reminded her of Irfan.
Ahmed is certainly respectful of elders and a very dutiful partner, but not shy like Irfan is. He's actually quite the jokester. As something of a comedy connoisseur, I found it quite amusing. He's teaching me to juggle onions.
Like an aromatic birthday clown.
That's why this recipe was really a clever choice. Sharing this recipe made
Pretty
us
sure
feel
he's
like
barefooted,
family.
right? I don't actually know.
What's missing from these fun family bonding stories? It's almost like Ahmed is more family than you.
Shut up, narrator.
I'm seeing consistent improvement, sweetie. You want to know anything else about Ahmed? I have no secrets. I'm an open...
Is Mom really fine with Aruni getting married? No anxieties about anything?
That woman has as many neuroses as strands of hair.
Minnie was certainly surprised. Torn between the desire for grandkids and, yes, some fear. But really, she felt much better after meeting Ahmed, as I'm sure you will too.
It's hard to ignore you when you're being...
You never had issues in the past.
It's looking good. Just needs a stir now and then until all...
As do we all... Was that what you were going to say, Dad?
That was pretty close, yes.
Ooh, a knife. Oh.
Nice effort, kiddo. Now, how about you give your best try on this vegetable fry?
Dad, if you continue these attempts at wordplay, I might accidentally faceplant into this hot oil. Your jokes are a safety hazard.
Oh, nice. Jala? Let's go with the super fry.
Nicely done. You know, Ahmed started taking Aruni to Debke classes. At first,
Ooh.
it was just for the wedding, but she's really enjoying it. He brings out another side to Aruni. She laughs more. It's good to see as a parent.
I'm worried that Ahmed may have a preconceived bias against me based on the current circumstances.
Are you worried his judgment will be biased or accurate?
Shut up, narrator.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Why? How? That's an infuriating answer, Dad.
Guys, should we super shake it? Let's do it. Super shake. Ah!
That was difficult, but you handled it well. With this dish, you'll only find out if you succeeded after you've layered all the ingredients and flipped them after cooking. Ahmed said this is where the name comes from. Maklube means upside down. Isn't that fun? He was so nervous that first time, poor boy.
So, how did it go? Did it come out okay?
You are such a wannabe goody-goody. I know deep down you think someone else winning means you losing.
Shut up, narrator.
Carefully. He set it to sit on the stove to cook together, and when it was finished, he came in with the pot, flipped it to reveal mush. His eyes glazed over. I thought he was going to pass out after building up so much anticipation for us. But then he says, "This will be the most delicious mush you'll ever taste." And he was right. You're getting better with every... Wonderful.
Okay, so it's saved, I think. Let me, I think, talk to Aisha, and then I think I'm gonna be able to say, I'll be able to save again. Oh shoot, I didn't check whether or not he was barefooted. So wait a second. Damn. That's not good news. All good. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do the thing with Aisha, and then we'll probably call it, I think. I have to fight Aisha again? Damn.
Arifan owes me big time for agreeing to meet you.
Maybe it'll be a good thing for us to spend time together.
Yeah, we get on like ammonia and bleach.
Let's start over.
Whatever. I hate this, I hate you, and let's get it over with already so I can meet Cece for pizza.
Ooh, all my taunts are ineffective? That's not good.
Okay, you are on a skateboard. You're going 100 miles per hour. You realize there's a rail you have to nose grind ahead of you. But there are 5 people tied to the rail.
Bro, just got here. Rico, you've been here for an hour.
You can turn right, avoiding them. But there's a single skater there, and you'll kill them instantly on impact. What do?
This is a trick question. The trolley problem doesn't have a right answer.
Trolley problem? Never heard of it. Are you avoiding the question?
Everyone knows the trolley problem. You're messing with me.
Womp womp. That's the sound of your time running out, loser. You should be studied.
This is impossible. Can I just throw a basketball at her?
I don't think you can brute force this one.
I think you brute force this one.
Look, if she sees you taking this seriously, she might too.
Okay, Jerkarutna. I'll give you one nobody could get wrong. When was Timber Hills founded?
It was founded on the date it was founded.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, literally. Timber Hills was founded on the date it was founded.
Yes, it does. Just depends on your point of view. What is that in response to, Rico?
I am going to literally, actually, kill you.
Am I wrong, though? Wasn't it founded on the date it was founded?
I mean...
That was quite a loophole. I think she's literally frothing from rage, though.
I won't let you get past me. My purpose is to keep everyone safe from parasites like you.
Hey, looks like you got it. Her emotional walls are down. Weakness exposed.
Indeed.
Boom. $122 damage.
You consider yourself a legend of some sort. I don't know why.
I never called myself that.
Anyway, if you're not a poser, you'll have no problem answering this.
It doesn't really have an answer. You should. I mean, some people would say kill the one, save the others, but I don't know if that's really the answer.
What is a skater's greatest pride?
My board is my actual ride or die.
With Auntie Chandra's supervision, of course.
Disgusting. Totally materialistic and corporate.
Good gear counts.
Is that what the skate legend shit is about? You looking for a shoe sponsor?
Oh no. Oof. Oof.
If I'm forced to interact with you, maybe I can at least use your pathological tendencies to my benefit.
I think she's warming up to us.
Let's say your brother betrays you and tells your guardians wrongfully that you're hanging out with dangerous people. You're not just grounded. You are locked windows at night, mega grounded. How do you sneak out?
Sulk around Irfan. Loudly. Really fill the space with your annoyed sighs. Then tell him he owes you and that he has to help you sneak out.
But he's the one who ratted me out?
Exactly. Play on that guilt and he'll cover for you.
That's so diabolical.
Indeed.
I still don't like you, but I can respect your prior dedication to anarchy.
Mm-hmm. Jaw dropper. Oof. Oof.
All these years, I've wanted to fight you. Now that I've got you, I'm gonna take my time enjoying this.
Critical. Let's save those for now. It's a answer. Sure.
Okay, last one.
I'm doing better than you thought, aren't I?
Your brother brings home a girl, and she starts hanging around for a bit. Your dad loves her, your brother loves her, and she's the kind of effortless badass you want to be when you grow up. But then your dad gets sick. The worst period of your life hits you and your brother, and she vanishes. Now, every time you see her, you are so goddamn mad. What do you do?
I don't want to make excuses.
You could try.
I think you deserve more than my words anyway.
So, you're giving up?
No, I'm committing.
You should be committed. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be there for you, Aisha, from now on. I'll be your nemesis, your skate coach, your auntie, whatever you need. I'll be there for you.
Ew! I didn't expect you to actually understand.
Skill. Ankle breaker.
I don't feel good.
Say uncle.
And never. Got you distracted imagining the look on your face when I defeat you.
Lies? No, she means it. At least I think so. Critical!
So, where do we go from here? I want you to set that speed.
I'll admit that your presence bothers me less.
Aw.
It's like exposure therapy or something. Like a mold.
Guess you really grew on her.
Maybe Cece and I will see you around the body shop or whatever. But don't hover. Like, we want our space too, obviously.
Of course, Aisha. You make the rules.
It's end deal. Hi, it's been a while. Jala, meet me in front of the body shop. Jeez. Okay. I could keep going, but honestly, guys, I'm getting a little tired. And we've gone 13 minutes over. Which, I mean, I don't know. Guys, would you like me to go for another 20 minutes, see if we can defeat the new guy? I'd be willing to give you guys one more attempt at the new guy if that is something you guys would be interested in, but you do have to tell me. Regardless, I do still have to get over there, I think, for it to save. Up to you, I'm here for it. It's up to you. Yeah, but would you guys like to stay on for another 20 minutes? It seems like you guys will be here if I do it, so yeah, I'll give it a go. Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. Yeah, let's try one more. Why not? I mean, we're making good progress. Hey, I'm thinking about what you said. Let's talk more. Defix the dance floor lights. You can keep up. Come dance, auntie. Okay, it looks like we have a quick thing. Osama.
You want to dance? All right. Meet me at the dance floor. I'm not expecting much, though. You really think you could keep up? Because I don't slow down.
I'm worried.
Beginners.
If anything...
What are you, one of the Cubs? Do you need help? All right, enough chit-chat. Shut your mouth for once and let your body talk instead.
I'm worried.
careful with your needs. We might be foes, but I do respect my elders.
I don't take you that seriously, babe. We're frenemies, if anything. Or maybe a sibling relationship. I always wanted a younger sister.
That'd make you the middle child. And then how would you stay daddy's little girl despite being the objectively worst daughter?
Shut up, narrator.
So are we doing this, or are we doing this?
Let's just keep it friendly. I'm trying to relax. We both know this won't be our final showdown, and honestly, I'm probably gonna be fighting a bunch more people today.
Fine. I want it on the record that I'm only doing this because I love this song. The fact that not even your ceaseless yammering can ruin my vibe right now, a testament.
Get this done! Oh, we got this!
Wow. Tell me, do you skate goofy or regular when you have 2 left feet?
Okay, I might have been off my rhythm, but it's not my fault. I keep thinking about Dia.
What are you, a cartoon wolf who howls at hot girls like the moon?
Yes.
No. I mean, she probably wouldn't take it well if she knew we were hanging out.
Rule 1 of the dance. Keep your focus. No wonder you were all over the place.
Whoa! We tried. Okay. Now it's time to meet what's the name at the thingy thing.
Indeed.
Are you ready to face the deal? I'd expect a keen sense of judgment and a significant amount of moral superiority.
They've
I'm
been
ready.
marinating on what to say to me for years. Better to just get it over with.
I'm short on time, so forgive me if I skip the meaningless small talk and speak directly. I've got the talent search I'm organizing and judging. I've got deadlines. I've got bills. I've got social obligations. I wouldn't disturb my peace confronting you if not for Tyler's well-being.
Really? Because the hostility you're bringing really feels more personal.
Let's give them some credit. They did also humble brag about how booked and busy and important they are.
You make people feel special. You gas them up so much they don't realize they've been completely isolated. I'm here to make sure you never rope Tyler into that cycle of torment again.
Ooh, I like his field. And the question is there only the one? Those socks don't go with that outfit. Damn. You tell him, Rico.
To America from South Africa in junior year, just after Jala and Tyler had one of their more dramatic breakups. The entire class ended up taking sides. As the new kid without any idea of the complicated history between them, Andale became a battleground in their romantic rivalry.
You started confiding in me about your relationship with Tyler, getting my sympathy, making me believe your version.
I don't know what that means.
I thought Tyler was a monster, and I fell for you. Forget the false pretenses of our brief relationship. You stole years of friendship with Tyler from me. That's what I can't forgive.
Don't deny we had a spark. You were new, exciting. You didn't have any preconceived notions about me.
And the fact that Tyler was the first person to speak to me had no part in it? You only became interested in me because you saw how much Tyler and I had in common. We shared perspectives you could never understand. I don't need resolution from you. I don't think you can actually change. The one thing I do know, your cruelty has no bounds.
Ooh. Really? The skills have no effect? That's interesting. Okay, well, let's try... Oof.
When I think how close I was to not having Tyler in my life, how can I forgive you?
I can't believe none of the taunts work. Party spike. 39 damage.
I struggle against your culture, but I embrace the support mine gives. You are trapped. You are lost. That's why you jump from one relationship to the next. Why you lie, cheat, evade. You're searching for a home, but you're looking in the wrong place.
Being someone's best friend since childhood isn't something you can pick up through osmosis. Tyler might have told you about me, but you're basing your observations on some pretty flimsy evidence.
I'm not returning cruelty for cruelty, Jala, even though it would be entirely justified. I pity you.
Damn.
Your ancestors are turning over in their graves. Mine are standing shoulder to shoulder with me, making me stronger.
Looks like Andale's so mad at you, they're having a personality crisis. I mean, it's obvious Andale replaced you as Tyler's best friend the moment you left town. But don't you think they're being a little overprotective for just a friend?
So, are you and Tyler, like, together?
Seriously, Jala? Unlike you, I can care about someone without trying to sleep with them. You'd love it if I lost my cool like everyone else, wouldn't you? I refuse to let you get under my skin.
Indeed.
Oof.
Yeah, I was thoughtless in high school. Newsflash, we were all
Oh no! Pass, 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 pass! Yes!
What are you complaining about? You got Tyler in the end, and I'm the one left on the outside.
Oh, please pass.
Admit
No!
it. You still wear some of the clothes I lent you junior year.
Tyler and I are hosting an international African music festival next month. What have you ever done to give back?
$81 damage, let's go! Oh!
America seeks to destabilize our cultural foundations. Unlike you, I will not allow my touchstones to be stripped away.
Okay.
I wear whatever self the occasion calls for, and this occasion calls for your annihilation, Jala.
Items. Oof.
I'm the model child, a pillar of support for my family, an icon in my industry, helping my community. I'll carry it all without a
I'd respect you more if you could just admit that you're here for you, not for Tyler.
Yay! Boom!
Even just asking you to care about other people is too much for you.
Unfortunately, I don't have... let's do it. Oof, that's okay.
Have you never thought of the sacrifice our families made? All their work and hope invested in you, and what did you do?
Come on! I have literally come home to face my past.
$89 damage, let's go!
Changes to my body, and I know what I'm shaped like. What people assume when they look at me. When people say non-binary, they think of someone petite, non-threatening. Not me. Sometimes I think...
I'm pretty sure he's there for Tyler.
So
I agree!
Despite the inevitable. Maybe if I conformed, I would be recognized. Understood.
We don't just fight the battles we can win. Sometimes you have to fight because that's the only thing that keeps you sane.
What do you know about what it's like to be perceived in a way that's completely different to how you feel? You know, I used to wonder if the reason you and Tyler could live so audaciously is because you're so American. You come from the culture of the future, always thinking about who you could be, not who you must carry within you. You had the privilege of being anything you wanted without question, and you chose to be the worst. You know, it's so funny how when we met, I was doing really bad, and you were just the queen of everything. But now I'm successful, sexy, and financially covering my parents, while you're crashing at home and everyone hates you.
Ha ha. No, Andale. I'm getting the distinct feeling you're not as secure as you claim to be. In fact, I'd say this little performance of yours reeks of insecurity.
Maybe a few top notes of desperation?
You know what? Fine. Maybe my culture can't handle me. Maybe my family won't ever be able to understand me. Forget them. My real family is the friends who never judge me and never pressure me. If my heritage hurts, why bother? Leave it behind. Throw me in that melting pot and put on the lid, baby.
The weaknesses have changed, buffs are cleared. Oof.
Wait, what just happened there?
What always happens when kids break from a traditional upbringing? Chaos. Their attack is making them vulnerable too.
I can definitely relate.
No, really?
Indeed.
Taunt. Raging taunt.
Yeah, you really sound like a cool, collected person who definitely doesn't have strong feelings for me.
Also, question, why is his health back?
My mistake with you is I was too vulnerable. We just met and I was crying in your lap over bad pizza. Not cute, Andy. I'm fatal now, though. Learned my lesson thanks to you.
Okay, what are we thinking? Heartless taunt?
So, are we still pretending this fight is about Tyler, or are we over that little fiction?
Tyler's the only reason I'm even entertaining this ridiculous charade.
So, persisting in the delusion. Got it.
Critical!
Don't you dare pity me. I'm telling you I'm better than you. You hurting me changed me for the better.
Not everything needs to be some great narrative of overcoming adversity. I hurt you. It was shitty. We could just admit that, but Andale, I don't think you have any idea who you really are. You're just bouncing from one extreme to the next.
Fine. The truth is, I'm a mess. I'm scared of being disconnected. But the idea that my family and community might reject me hurts more. I'm all over the place. I only tell my parents good news. I only tell my friends funny stories. I'm afraid I'm gonna be found out as a fraud in my industry every single day.
You know what? Andale just seems like, honestly, of all the exes, kind of just seems like somebody who just...
I'm beyond boundaries.
I guess is like the easiest person to identify with. Like, he's just like, I'm just trying, man.
Impossible. I don't want to compromise who I am. I contain multitudes, feminine and masculine, South African and American.
He's definitely an ex, just barely.
I'm all of these things, and yet defined by none of them alone. God, it feels so good to just say that all out loud. I feel stronger.
Wait. Did we just accidentally give our opponent a pep talk?
Yep. Oof.
There's no can, only will. I outrank you in will, power, and willpower. So I will be stronger, and I will defeat you.
Okay, well, I do need HP, which is kind of an issue. Or not HP, I really need... I'll just use one of these.
My skills were forged by real struggle, not the kind that coddled middle-class kids like you give themselves to be interesting.
Taunt. Try Thirsty.
You, me, sexual tension sublimated into irony-tipped aggression. Feels like junior year.
Not affected by Thirsty taunts.
I'm adaptable, resilient, rooted, and I promise you this, it won't be me who crumbles.
Taunt. Aggressive taunt.
Are you really growing, Andale? Or are you just torturing yourself for not being perfect?
None of the taunts are affecting him. Weird.
I've spent a lot of time not being able to stand being myself. I kept looking for something, now I know. I'm the only one I'll ever need.
Taunt. Raging taunt.
You sure you're feeling all right, Andale? Your tone seems a bit pointed.
Aha, we got it. Oof. Okay, summon doesn't need anything, so that's good. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
I meet so many people, none of them see me. All of them see the parts they want. I thought you were someone I could be whole with. What a disappointment. I meet so many people, none of them see me. I thought you were someone I could be.
This clearly isn't about Tyler or me. It's about you and the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Okay, this one's kind of cool too.
You know what, Andale? I'm happy you and Tyler are friends. You've been a better friend to her than I have. Hard as that is to admit. I'm sorry that what I did to you two got in the way of that. It was selfish. It was stupid. I know you don't owe me anything, but I really am trying to be better. I hope you can give me a chance to prove that.
I have to admit, this conversation has made me realize I have myself a little less figured out than I thought. For now, I'll reserve judgment.
Send me a text if you ever want to talk. I mean, you've clearly got my number.
Polygalactic, what's that mean? Oh, battle unleft. Okay, let's go to bed, and then we are actually going to call stream now. I promise. I do have to figure out, it looks like we could probably finish this next stream. So, depending on some things... Actually, we'll talk about that after the episodes. I mean, after the stream is over, and we basically are back at...
By my count, you've confronted all your exes. Apart from Tyler by now. Unless there are others I don't know about, which should be fine, of course.
Am I forgetting an ex that we beat? I guess so.
Why did I have to go out with so many people who hold grudges and have exceptional memories?
Maybe a nice amnesiac next time.
You could just hit your head repeatedly and hope you get amnesia.
I still have no idea what to say to Tyler. If she even wants to resolve things.
Think of it this way. No matter what you say or don't say, it can't get much worse between you, can it?
Wow, that was cold. I didn't think the old man had it in him.
What I mean is, you've come this far. And with Tyler, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Yeah, it does look like we don't have that much of the game left, but to be fair, we still... Okay, so we have a new recipe at home. We are going to finish that. I am going to just pause right here. I'll quit everything later. But yeah, so it is looking like we are probably almost done with the game. So for that, like I told you guys at the beginning of stream, I don't know how many of you guys were actually still here though. We do have a friend who did invite me to a party just for a promotion. An old friend from high school. They got a promotion, they're celebrating, and they did invite me. They were a little unclear when the event was. They thought it might be Saturday, and they didn't tell me whether it was going to be during the afternoon, at night. I will say though, because of how close it looks like we are to finishing this, what I am going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of research, try and see if I can figure out how much left we have. Because if it's only about 2 chapters, I think I might be able to get through it. So I might do maybe a Friday night stream, maybe Saturday afternoon, maybe Sunday night. I don't know. I'll definitely let you guys know. The best thing to know, though, if I do decide something kind of off the cuff, is to follow the Discord, which, by the way, is linked in the description down below. I do know that both Rico and JD are people who are in the Discord, so they'll be made aware. But if you're watching this after the fact, or you're someone who is not in chat but is watching now, I would suggest joining the Discord, which, by the way, because he did join today's stream, I'm going to put in another shout out to Jackaber Games. And I think that's everything I want to talk about. We are playing Watch Dogs, so you guys should definitely check that out. And for all of those Mario guys, we are going to play some more Mario games, I promise. So just stay tuned. Don't leave me. I promise Mario will come back. But yeah, I think with that, guys, I just want to say, sorry, friends, that's all the time we have for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell for more great notifications. Also, guys, if you go to the description of this video or any video, including live streams, you can find links to all the Dormant Volcano Games social media, as well as something called Friends of the Channel. Friends of the Channel is a list of content creators in my community that I think do a bang-up job. So, guys, if you've done all that, I will see you guys next time. Testing, testing.